Am I the asshole for yelling at my girlfriend to stop eating everything?
Do her like the job did and lay her off. Get out of there.
Warning. You're about to embark on an adventure of epic proportions. Buckle up, bucko. You're now tuned in to The Epic Show. With your hosts, Gabe and Dave. Coming to you live from the Epic Center.
Don't worry, guys. You almost didn't have video, but I just spent an hour and a half fiddling around and just put my iPhone. My iPhone is actually on my other camera. My other camera is the tripod.
I was team submit and not give you guys video and just focus on the audio. But David was really relentless about having video.
Well, for one,
I can feel his stress for the past hour and a half just on me right now.
Any film guy knows that it's really just fixing stuff. It's really all it is. It's figuring out issues. Because there's always an issue. Production is just issues. That's what it is.
You see, and a normal guy knows that film guys are the issues. So,
yeah, but you still give us money.
Yeah. Speaking of money.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think like podcasts that like only have audio like suck a lot of times. They're just lazy because they don't want to like spend money on equipment, so they're just like, yeah, I'll just film them.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows we have audio though.
No, I know.
I mean, we have video.
There's nothing wrong with it on the audio, but you know, if it's an issue, we fix it. But anyway, guys,
that's true. And you did do all of it, so I really can't complain.
So we had quite the week. First of all, we're getting hated on pretty hard again, but you know, we persevere and we prevail.
I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Well, first of all, Gabe has an issue with responding to the comments sometimes. Oh. I saw one where it was like, someone was like losers, and then you're like, would a loser get 100 million views in a year, in less than a year? Yeah. And
this one guy said, nah, I remember, this is the comment. This guy said, bro, who even are you guys? Like, why the fuck does every Joe Blow have to start a podcast?
Yeah, well, this is what everybody says.
And I said,
there's truth in it, but I mean.
And then I said,
why do you
every
have to
Joe Blow get 100 million views in their first year? And shouldn't I be asking who you are?
Joe.
In my comment section?
Dude, some people made like,
but that's really like the only thing that I've responded to like 3 of them, but it's just like the real like fucking, it's the guys who look like they're frat guys who I respond to. So like those guys are like, don't be asking me who the fuck I am, bro. Like you're a piece of shit.
Who even are you guys?
Okay, yeah, bro, you went to Dartmouth. All right, like I don't want to hear what the fuck you have to say. Your parents both drive Subarus. Okay. And not because anything, they have a lot of money. They could afford something way nicer, but they're engineers, and all engineers drive light blue Subarus. And that's a fact because they're the best made cars. And dude, if you talk to a Subaru owner, you're not going to leave for 3 hours. You're not going to leave the conversation. They're going to keep on talking about Subaru.
Yeah.
So
you should have said like, oh, do you have a Subaru by any chance? It's like, yeah, how'd you know? And
yeah, actually, my family's a legacy family at Subaru.
Baby blue? Yeah. The fuck?
Holy shit,
Did we go to, were you in my frat?
Did we go to college together?
Yeah. Well, yeah, so, dude, that was just brutal. I thought that was like the least. It's literally just the lo-fi girl, and then it's just like grown-ass men, by the way, bro got you.
Oh yeah, I just said chills. I got chills, whatever.
Anyway.
Men can't have shit nowadays, dude.
Yeah.
I can't get chills. I turned 25. I turned 25. I can't say anything.
Yeah.
I can't say any emotions, bro. Dude, the Stoic community has ruined so many things.
The Stoic community. I'm actually CEO of the Stoic.
You might be a part of it, but
I'm actually,
You're a foot soldier in the Stoic community of anything.
I'm a Stoic, by the way, guys.
Because you're
Because of your wife. Bro watches Vinland Saga once. Thinks he's Stoic.
Bro watches Vinland Saga. Dude,
yeah.
It's ruined things for men, and the whole ick thing ruins things for men
bad.
too. Like men can't do a
Dude,
goddamn thing, dude.
It's tough out here being, being a straight white man.
And this just in: if you work in the food industry and you're a male, you hear your female employee complaining about pay, you can let them know that they just beat the wage gap and it's in their favor by 1 cent, guys. So if you hear a wage gap thing, tell them to go work at Longhorns because that's where they get paid more than men.
Is that what it was about? Like the food industry?
No, all the food industry. Yeah, women now make 1 cent more in the food industry. Let's talk about the adult entertainment wage gap.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about that.
Well, you're actually going to break through in the adult entertainment industry.
I've been thinking about it because this one guy offered me $120 to take 3 pictures of my feet. So,
dude,
and I've been thinking about it.
I don't know, like, if he's like seen them and is like, maybe I need more some high res pictures.
I need some of those.
Or if he just like is taking a gamble here, because I don't know, man.
My feet are nice. I think. David doesn't
you might have
think
to go to
anything
the salon.
like that's nice.
I would go to the salon, and then those would be worth.
Oh yeah, and then blow
100.
my
Yeah, I guess you're losing
blow
the money.
my entire check on the for the pictures. Hell no, dude. I was gonna ask him. I was like, "Is it cool that I haven't been wearing socks all day and my shoes?
Is it cool that I? Yeah. He'll probably love that.
Do you want a
like,
little stinky
I'll buy the
picture?
shoes.
Do you want a stinky picture?
I bet if you're like, I'll throw in my shoes or whatever
I'll send you my shoes
for another 100.
Yeah, right. I
Something
need
like
that.
dude. I mean, might as well.
How about you don't tell me what to do with that? How about you don't tell me what I do with my body? How about that?
My body, my choice. So now it's your body, your choice, right?
Well, it's always been men's body, their choice.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, we've always had the choice.
I'm not really
and the
trailblazing here, so
yeah.
no, but
yeah.
Yeah. What did you say that got me so pissed off?
I'm a Stoic.
But somehow it got somehow you brought women into this.
I didn't bring women into this.
Yeah, you did.
When did I?
You brought the food industry
You brought up
into
the wage gap.
Yeah, I know, but there's something that led to that.
The food industry.
You got me pissed off because of that. So that's what I got pissed about. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just a pissed off guy.
No, yeah.
But girls like
first of
I'm
all-
dangerous,
Yeah.
like me.
But you were trying to. First of all, back to the feet thing. You were trying to get me and your little sister to take the pictures.
Okay. Yeah. So what?
I don't know what you think this is.
You're the film guy, are you not?
I'm not. Well, photo and video. It's 2 different.
And Sari's a girl. She would know.
15-year-olds.
She's 16, I think. No, she's 15. But yeah, no. I mean, dude, he wanted pictures of the souls. So what am I gonna do? Just fucking
10-second timer. Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm not taking those pictures, man.
The bottom of my balls will be in the picture.
Just do some research, maybe, and you'll just replicate those.
All right, David. Yeah. Well, don't ask me for
I
the
get
day
10%.
someone comes thirsting for photos of you and wants to pay you hard-earned cash money.
And I'll just be like, and right and ready.
All right.
man.
Yeah. Do you have a fax? Do you have a fax number? Just fax them right over.
Do you want film? Do you want portrait? What do you
You've
what
got
we're
all
talking
these frames and shit.
It's like a pop-up shop for like just already there, but they're like censored, and you have to like, you're like, here's a
You gotta
sneak
pay.
peek.
It's the firewall. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
let's
got
do-
slime, guys.
Yeah, I
David
don't know
didn't
if you
want to
guys
talk
noticed.
about it.
Well, no, we have the.
And it was my
Look at
idea,
that.
and he roasted me for it whenever we walked into the store. But who walked out with
I
slime as
posted
well?
a picture, and then I was like, "Bro got slime skull emoji," and then I was like, "Next slide." I'm like, "Here's what I made with mine."
Yeah, It's like he's sleeping.
Dude, this thing is actually like insane. I'm
I
not gonna
love
lie.
slime, dude.
It's like an ADHD kid's like best.
Yeah, we went to like a special needs kids store to buy them.
It was literally called. We were at
Learning Express Toys is what it was called.
Yeah, I don't know where we were before this, but you're like, oh, I need slime. Or where were we? We were at some like I don't know. We were just thrifting or something, and then you're like, well, Learning Express Toys is only 0.4 miles away. You guys want?
Oh no, we were looking at candles.
Oh, yeah.
We were looking at candles, and
then you're like,
I looked around and I was like, why doesn't this place have slime?
yeah.
And then I looked up, I said,
Obvious.
slime near me.
Slime near me, and there was actually the slime convention.
There was a slime convention
Which-
from 2019.
Oh,
We're a little bit
19.
late on the trend.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were in Chattanooga today. So
Yeah.
this is where we got the slime. It's Tennessee slime. It's not Georgia slime, so it's better.
It's more pure. It's more like
Yeah.
concentration.
My mom has this vivid memory of me. So I used to be really obsessed with Bakugan as a kid. You know what Bakugan is?
Yeah.
It's
I had those.
Yeah. For the listeners who don't know, it's they're like little toys that like they're little balls at first if you roll them, and then if you roll them onto the card that's magnetic, they like
they
pop
like
out, and they're like little droids
Yeah.
that just like pop out and
And
stand.
you like battle them and stuff.
Yeah. And my grandparents, who were from Florida at the time, they're no longer my grandparents. That's why I say that. They
Wait,
got
what?
me like it's
Oh,
broken
right.
home,
Yeah.
but they got me like 6 boxes of Bakugan, and I freaked out, and I was like, "Who got these? Who got these?" And they were like, "Grandma," and I was like, "You're telling me these are Florida Bakugan?"
Oh, you were mad about
No,
it?
I was so excited.
Oh,
I didn't say you're telling me. I was like, Florida Bakugan.
you're telling me you
I
imported
was
these
so
Bakugan?
excited because they weren't from Georgia,
Yeah.
and I still get that way
That was the
about
yeah.
things.
I remember 4th grade. That was Bakugan was the thing.
Yeah,
That was like the pogs of our generation. You know what pogs?
Pog? Fat ass white girls.
No. You know what pogs are? Like from the 90s. I couldn't even really tell you what they are.
I thought you were
Oh,
talking
P-
about PAWG.
No, it's like POG. Yeah.
No.
Anyway,
Well, it sounds
Yeah.
like you don't know what they are either.
only 90s kids get it. So,
I'm a '90s kid.
yeah, but you can tell yourself
I'm
that.
more of a '90s kid than your ass.
Not really, man.
You must have been you could get away with being born in like 2003.
No.
Yeah.
But I relate to the if you mean that I relate to the younger generation more, then I see what you're saying there. I'm actually the
Me too.
Nah. Gen Z doesn't fuck with you, man.
Gen Z.
If we had
We're Gen Z.
Yeah, I know, but you're more of like
No. Yeah.
you're like
You're right. I'm more of a millennial.
yeah. I feel like we're just kind of on the cusp. We're like the leaders of Gen Z, if anything. We're like our age group. We're like the top of the chain.
No, we're gonna be the employees one day. To the real
Well, no,
Gen
but,
Zers
like-
that come after us.
Our age group is like the
Yeah,
the
that's
top.
what you like to say, isn't it? Don't you like to say that to yourself in the mirror?
I tell myself that. Get
Dude,
ready. Get
how do
ready
you
with
have
me
a girlfriend, dude?
because I'm the leader of Gen Z. That's why, man.
I wake up every day, and if I can't call David, I know he's with his girlfriend. And I'm like, dude, how the hell
Well, sometimes it's
did
like
this guy
2
get a
a.m.
girlfriend
Well, sometimes it's like
and
2
leave
a.m.
my ass
Nah,
in singlitude?
I didn't leave you, man.
I'm the solidarity. I'm the solitaire guy now.
I traveled to another state with you.
Yeah, you did.
Well, let's talk about the. We went there for.
Didn't know we were keeping tally.
every state trip demotes any harm I did to you. So.
Until I did bring you in the belly of the beast that one time though.
Story for another day, but we went to Chattanooga for your sister's dance recital, and this was a weird. Like, first of all, we did not belong
No.
in that seating chart.
Apparently, like you weren't allowed to film, but David was.
Oh, I
filming
filmed
the
a
whole
lot
time.
of the stuff. But there was one who was like, I don't know if I'm the only one who thought this was an issue, but the girl dancing to Walk Like an Egyptian, wearing like Princess Jazz, like a white kid wearing Princess and doing the snake like slither in a basket thing. Like,
did you ask?
the judges are like,
did you ask Caroline? If that was hers? She said she said it wasn't okay.
I mean, she was like, oh, like,
well, there were no Egyptians there, so it's fine.
I guess no harm, no foul.
Yeah, right.
It's not racist if
it's kind of like
there,
it's
right?
kind of like if you're around a tree, if there's
did it really fall?
Did it really fall?
Exactly.
My favorite argument is like, is rap really fair?
What?
Is rap really fair?
What do you mean?
Because black people have an entire other word that they can rhyme with.
I don't think we could really talk about fairness
I know.
with that,
It's not really an argument that happens.
Yeah.
It's more of just one that I've seen online, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I mean, that's the price
I'm like,
that's the price that you got to pay for, pillaging a genre. Like,
that's true.
Like you can't, you're welcome to rap, but you just can't say the one word.
Yeah,
it's
you
just
can't
the forbidden.
say that.
Just don't do that.
Then you should be good.
Yeah. No one really says anything otherwise.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just like, I felt so uncomfortable just like watching prepubescent kids, like, dude, these dances.
Up there stripping.
Basically.
Yeah. No, it was
like,
really weird.
They all do the same like routine basically of like pulling their leg over their like head and like.
Then everyone claps for a second.
Yeah. And like.
It's super sexualized, like women.
Like on their stomach and like putting their.
These are like 4-year-old girls.
Yeah.
Too. Like.
And like.
I saw actual infants.
Dude,
doing
like.
it as well, like turning around, shaking.
The peanut butter and jelly girls, and it was like 2 literal. They just learned how to walk.
Yeah.
And their bellies are out. And
yeah. Their bellies looked like they just got
and
breastfed.
People went crazy for them. Though.
Yeah, they did.
Because you didn't see it, but like the jelly girl was
was looking away,
walking off stage, and she looked at the crowd and was like, and like shook her head and like walked off. It's like, yep, I did that.
Yep,
that was me.
No one's gonna refute that.
Yeah, but your sister killed it.
Oh yeah, so like we see like this is like after an hour of watching like. Younger girls who are like, just like some of them are solo acts and they all do like one trick and then everyone's excited. And then my sister's like production team
like
comes
100
out
people
and they're all in the same outfit. There's literally 100 girls up there.
Yeah. Of all.
And they start doing shit. Like I never, like they were all in unison. Like one would do like one thing, the other, like the line behind him would do the opposite. Like, it was like super crazy. I was like, okay, I get it now. Like,
yeah, you're okay.
This is okay.
Because I thought your sister was just gonna like
go up there and do something
by herself or like with her friends.
Yeah, no, it was like a full production. She won first place.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess her competition was the peanut butter and jelly babies.
Yeah,
and they danced for 9 minutes. So,
it was like a whole
insane. Yeah, like 30 girls would run on and then like the other 60 would run off and then like they would switch out and do all equally crazy shit. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, shout out Sari.
But I also have a video of another like basically 6-year-old like dancing, and then I pan over to Gabe and he's literally swiping.
I'm swiping on
dating
Bumble's Tinder.
If you could like see where somebody like matched with you, that'd be insane.
Oh my god.
Where it's just like
I'm at a theater.
What were you doing at the Dream Dance Works competition?
Watching some 8-year-olds dance.
I was just, what else are you supposed to do on a Saturday afternoon?
Yeah, right.
They should include that, like where you are currently. Like,
yeah, that'd be weird.
Swiping.
Well, I don't think that'd be good for the men.
Yeah,
because then you'd just
that would be bad. Actually, oh my god, that'd be bad. It's just like,
okay, well, this girl is at Jimmy John's. Goes and kidnaps him.
Yeah, that would actually just increase.
Hey, saw you on Tinder. Get in the fucking
you left
car.
Me in red, didn't? Yeah.
Get in the car.
Shouldn't have done that one. Jeez.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea. And David should never have a job in
should not.
cybersecurity.
Yeah, that's maybe not
It
my
should totally show you exactly where you are.
dude. What if we guys? I'm just like,
What if we got all these girls' addresses?
what if you didn't have to ask where they were? Oh my god, I remember like years
What
ago.
if you didn't have to ask permission to link?
Oh, that's what we need. What if you didn't have to do the whole small talk thing and you could just know where they are immediately? No, I remember
Good
like
idea, man.
3 years ago when I was on dating apps or whatever, I was matched with someone on Bumble and it said like literally 0.7 miles away.
Oh my god.
So, I mean, at that point, you could just make a couple laps and be
Yeah.
like, okay, like now it says 0.2 miles away.
That's facts.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, you really could do that because it
Yeah.
does update, which is weird.
Yeah, if you like look, because it shows, I don't know why it shows the mileage on Bumble. I don't know if it still does that.
It does.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. Because then you just put a little radius thing on your maps. You're like, all right.
Well,
I'm
going to find this girl.
If you really want
I'm going to make it fate. Wait, I
yeah.
think I saw you on Bumble. Would you look at that?
I mean, it was like
cars,
Kennesaw State. So, like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, it's a lot of people. But yeah, if any of marketing people are listening, if you want to,
Yeah, take our advice. Just take our idea, actually.
we have some good ideas for business. What else? Oh yeah, we spent quite the penny. It's a short period of time.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Should we say
No.
within?
Mm-mm.
It was 18.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well,
'Cause I haven't dealt with the repercussions of it
okay,
yet.
yeah.
So
So,
just know it
word
was
spread
Just
pretty
know
quickly
it was
about
on
it.
the company card.
The company card. That's all you need to know.
Ugh.
If there's ever company card, it's gonna get ran through.
Just never give me your credit card information
Yeah, and then you should be all right.
because I'll buy slime with it.
Yeah, but we went back to Urethra Franklin's. If any of you
Yep.
remember that place,
Urethra Franklin's.
Urethra.
And it was way better than it was before because there was this
Yeah.
hot mamacita redhead,
Oh my god,
fake redhead, bangs, goth girl, fishnet mommy. And
you
she knew my name. You know why?
She didn't know it.
Yeah, she did.
You don't know her name,
No, I don't need to. Or Urethra was her name. But
Franklin. Miss Franklin.
whenever
Could I
she,
have another water, Miss Franklin?
I went in there the second time because I had to give her my name
Oh
for the,
yeah,
for the
right,
table.
right.
And she said, Gabe? And I was like,
Yes, mommy.
I love you. No, she said that, but I noticed because I kept tabs on her awkwardly the entire time that she didn't call anyone else by their name whenever they were called.
Huh.
So maybe that meant something.
I think it. Yeah. Well, we know where she's at.
Yeah.
All full circle. Don't even need a dating app here.
Nope.
You already know.
I know where you work.
You left there and you're like, yep. It really hurts to just leave the love of your life like that.
I really left and I was like, there goes, I'm just
Yeah.
going to leave the love of my life. And Dave
Well,
was
what are
like,
you
you didn't
supposed to
even
do?"
talk to her. And I was like, I
It's
know.
like that video. Have you seen that
Isn't
video?
that the best part?
Yeah. The less you know, the more you're in love.
That's me.
Quote that.
That's me. If I don't know anything about you,
I love you.
oh. But the second I know any
And you're
hobby,
like, oh, you
any-
have a family? Oh. Hobbies?
Come
Oh,
on.
really? A job?
that's terrible,
That's not, I don't need that.
baby.
I just need
Don't
this
mess us up like
entity
that.
of,
yeah,
No.
I just need a good idea of you.
Yeah.
Let me live off that.
Have you seen that viral video of the guy like at a bar? And he's like, dude, I think she's the love of my life. And he's like, oh, talk to her. And he's like, no. That's it.
Yep, that's me.
That's really how it be though.
That's me.
No.
Literally at Publix.
Wait, we were at Publix today. Should
Yeah.
we talk about
Oh yeah.
what we just witnessed?
We just witnessed
Dude, that was
the
hard to watch.
shiestiest thing I've ever seen in my life. So, we know the sandwich artist at Publix.
Yeah.
His name's Carson. I used to work with him back in the day. Squinch, by the way.
God, you just
And-
made a joust.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me
Um,
make something.
So I used to work with this guy at Zaxby's back in the day, and before we got up there, there was this couple. It's a fine-looking young lady with her boyfriend, and I knew she was her boyfriend. He was her boyfriend because they were holding hands, and he was
and his arm was around her.
Yeah. And then for some reason, the conversation switches from sandwiches to 21 Jump Street.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear all the conversation.
Yeah, I heard it. And the girlfriend was talking to my friend, the sandwich artist, and was talking about like, oh, it was so funny. I like cried whenever I was watching it. It was so funny. You know what? You remind me of Channing Tatum.
That's what she said
from 21 Jump Street. And I just felt, good. I heard that. I wasn't even looking at them. As soon as I heard that, my eyes lit up and I looked back and I was like, if my girlfriend ever said that a sandwich artist that I was patronizing from reminded her of Channing fucking Tatum,
he did kind of resemble him.
Go have fun with him then, okay? Dude, because I'm not dealing with this disrespect. He did not say a single word to that.
He was just there with his arm around her, just like
I would have taken my arm off her and been like, oh, yeah.
Suffering in silence.
Wow. Yeah, you said that I looked like fucking Aziz Ansari. So you're going to tell me.
No one's ever said that. But
no. I'm just thinking of
like,
I'm just thinking somebody like just insert squirmish Hollywood guy. You told me I look like Michael Cera, and you're telling this guy that he looks like Channing Tatum?
Like literally one of like I'm pretty sure he's
the heartthrob. He's the Hollywood one of the Hollywood heartthrobs. He's Magic Mike.
Yeah. Dude, I would probably
that would be a very long ride home for my partner.
Yeah. It would be a long ride home for
her. It would
her.
actually be her last ride home from me. I can tell you that.
Oh, God. Yeah, I would end it. Not even the relationship, just the life.
Yeah. Imagine that. That's so disrespectful.
Dagger.
You know,
dude, you know that guy gets daggers.
Channing Tatum. And then they go to fucking,
and you can never watch it.
Chick-fil-A, and they're like, you know who you look like? Corbin Blue.
It's just every guy who makes sandwiches.
Their bartender. Oh my God. 17 again. Zac Efron. Squeeze.
Wait, what if she's like, hey babe, do you want to go to Subway? And he's like, no.
No.
What do you think? Maybe we should go to Pizza Hut?
She's like, no, my favorite guy, Daniel's there. The one who looks like, damn, Daniel with the white van. Squeeze.
No, but I want to go to the But the one guy who works there, he looks just like Matthew McConaughey.
There's a dagger right there. A dagger is whenever you're with a girl and she says something like,
yeah, these are daggers. Something that like doesn't seem like harmless on the surface, but really is.
But it really tears you up and eats you alive on the inside. It's like, oh yeah, my celebrity crush is the fucking loser down the road who plays a guitar in his fucking garage. Like, you could totally go and fuck that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
like,
yeah,
he's
like
not
celebrity crush.
Crush.
Like not even, that's someone like you've even could meet. Like easily.
It's not like if your celebrity crush was like,
or if it's someone that doesn't look anything like you, like at all, like completely different.
And she always like tells you like, oh yeah, like I'm into older guys, and you're like in 20. You know,
stuff like that. Yeah,
it's like squeech. Yeah, you'll never be this,
dude.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know. What's a big dagger that you've gotten before?
Dude, I
know that you have a lot of daggers.
In the past life.
Not in this current relationship. But.
Current relationship, I'm literally
daggerless?
Despite all of my rashes and whatnot, I have no
She doesn't
scars.
say any daggers?
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking
perfect.
Crazy. Caroline, where's the friends?
Where are they at though?
Where are the similarly thinking women.
Yeah.
Because I will pay for a bride from Egypt.
Or anywhere.
I don't care.
Any country, anything. No, but I think before, just like, I don't want to, but they love to bring up the past people that they loved.
Oh,
Yeah. Just walking, literally like, oh yeah, I actually used to love that person. And
What?
like, oh, yeah.
Oh,
all the
just
time.
someone walking by?
If like on campus, yeah, and then like,
That's happened to you?
yeah.
A guy has walked by and then.
we were on FaceTime. This was years ago.
Oh, this was on
years.
FaceTime.
Yeah, and this was like, she's at lunch,
Yeah.
and like talking. Some guy like walks by. I can't see. I just hear like
of course,
talking.
Just a guy walks
and
by.
then it's like 30-second interaction, and then after that, it's like, I used to have a really big crush on that guy. And I'm just like, and I was like, oh, yeah, and that would happen often. Yeah, but that's
She's
neither
like,
here nor there.
he's so tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah, literally, it's just everything that
you.
I'm just like, oh, I'm short, light, and not that. Oh man, but yeah, what have daggers?
Oh, I've had daggers before.
Oh yeah,
one dagger from my ex, from one of my exes was, she didn't like the fact that I was 20 something.
yeah.
And she would tell people that I was older.
Oh no,
Yeah, she like told people that I was in my 30s.
something that you're not.
Something that I'm not. And people believed it because I look like I'm in my 30s.
Bro, 35, getting chills.
No, yeah. And yeah, she would just, constantly remind me that
God.
I was not
Yeah,
an older man.
that's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's terrible. Hey, Lola.
Yeah, those are daggers for you. Let us know your biggest dagger. This is what he got stabbed with. It's a slow. It doesn't pierce the skin.
No,
well,
it just
like
but it does
slowly-
go into your organs.
Yeah. Oh, Lola. And we talked to the guy after the sandwich artiste afterwards, and he was like,
He was like, "Holy
like, "Yo,
shit, you'd be
dude."
surprised how much that happens."
he's like, not gonna lie, that felt pretty good.
Yeah,
He definitely knew. Like,
yeah, he knew. He got red. He said he got red.
he got red.
Yeah, like he.
Oh, red in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, how
Oh
do you
my
react
God.
to that?
Yeah. But in other news, I have this Nintendo story since we're both Nintendo Neanderthals. But this is like, so like how Nintendo's terrible with like
Sucks.
modders. They're like,
Just sucks in general,
well, yeah.
and they're afraid of the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was something that happened. I'll just read you the article first. So
Okay.
Switch hacker Gary Bowser, released from jail, will pay Nintendo 25 to 30% income for the rest of his life.
What?
So basically what happened, I'll just read it for you. So Gary Bowser, he was like part of this hacking group.
Dude, the owner is named, or the CEO of Nintendo America is David Bowser.
Yeah.
Are they
which is
related?
weird. No, I don't. It's kind of, you can't really make this
Is
up.
that his real name?
His name's just literally Gary Bowser.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Maybe that's why
He was
got into
born
it.
to hack
He was
into
born
Nintendo.
for this, yeah. But so basically, he was part of this hacking group called Team Executor, which
Fire
is,
name.
in 2013 began creating and selling. They're selling ROMs, so
Oh, nice.
I mean it is illegal, but yeah. So he's selling illegal ROMs for consoles like the Switch and 3DS. If you don't know what a ROM is, it's basically just like the game file. So he's like ripping the games, yeah. So, which like people like all the time, like do this.
I used to. I have an illegal copy of Melee on my like one of my old computers.
Yeah, me too. And
Like
lots
what's it
of
called?
games.
Dolphin.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like a whole
all that
thing. Like
shit.
people a lot of people have it,
Yeah.
and there's not really much, because the thing is with Nintendo, like these games are
All your
really
games are
hard to
$70 too.
Literally, look up. I don't even know. Like Melee is an example. Like any popular GameCube game, they're like hundreds of dollars, and if that even you can find them. So this is like people's way of trying to play the games that they love.
What's it called? Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is $300
Oh yeah,
at the
and
store
that's like a low.
near me.
Yeah,
Like I just want to play as Ike in his
I know.
shitty Game Boy his shitty GameCube
in a
game.
game in 480p on my CRT. So let me just read this. In an interview with Nick Moses, Gary Bowser said he was released from federal prison in late March and is now at Northwest Detention Center in Tacoma, Washington, where he is undergoing process before returning to Canada. However, Bowser has to fulfill other part of his sentence in which he has to be ordered to pay $14.5 million in damages.
How much did he make?
Of which a $10 million payment to Nintendo is considered the priority. What? He claimed that he has paid 175 of this to his date.
175K?
Yeah, or no, just $175.
Oh.
Yes. I feel like he's just like a kid, probably.
Yeah.
Because he was detention center, like you know, like in order to pay off Nintendo fully, under this agreement, Bowser would have to earn at least $40 million before taxes. Given that Bowser, he's 53. Okay. Given that he is 53 years old, Torrent Freak just suggests that this will mean Bowser is unlikely to ever fulfill to clear this debt.
Yeah.
And will likely be paying Nintendo for the rest of his life. So that's just like, Nintendo does not need this money.
No.
Like, they make millions.
They're trying to make an example out of him.
Pokemon alone. Like,
they're making an example out of
they
him.
are making
Especially because his name's Bowser.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if like what if they just staged all of this just to be like, hey, you guys like selling ROMs, right? Like,
see what happened to Bowser?
Yeah. To Gary Bowser, mind you.
Yeah, Nintendo.
But this is like,
dude, Nintendo's so rich. God damn.
And they could be so much richer is the thing. It's so easy to just put GameCube games on the Switch. They've done it before. Like they have some games on there.
How is that even like illegal? Like I don't even get that. Like
I mean, it's illegal to sell it for sure.
Okay.
If you're playing an illegal ROM, like it's whatever.
Yeah.
I guess if you're selling a game that you didn't make, but whatever.
Yeah, from 20 years ago.
Yeah. They don't give it the game to us, so
they don't. Fans, they're so bad about their fans, bro. Like,
yeah. They're just like
Moist Critical's been making so many roast videos about them.
They're like the best. They have some of the best games ever made.
The worst gaming company. Yeah. Honestly,
you can't even.
The people suck.
Yeah. Like you can't even do a party, like a game chat party with your friends on the game. Like,
what kind of Neanderthal shit like that is that?
Like, if they literally hired, they could have 10.
They need Gen
Zers in there, and it would.
Oh, it'd probably
be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I read that earlier, and I was just like, I don't know.
Shit makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah. But what do you say we close off this episode with a quick asshole?
Yeah, I'm good with assholes.
Because I read this and it just made me laugh.
Okay.
So this is am I the asshole for yelling at my girlfriend to stop eating everything? So my 28 male girlfriend, 26 female, got laid off about 6 months ago. She has been unemployed ever since. This means money is tight. I am covering all of our rent, utilities, groceries, etc. Everything except for her car payment and gas money. My problem is that my girlfriend keeps eating all of our food. Like all of it. We always run out of food money before my paycheck comes in. She'll eat everything she wants and leave me with plain crackers or lettuce. I mean everything. Even stuff I've specifically labeled or said I want. The cupboards will be bare, and I'll have to skip meals 3 days before my next paycheck because she's eaten everything. She's probably gained nearly 30 pounds since she was let go. I came home from work for lunch the other day and brought each of us a Subway sandwich. I only ate half of mine, so I popped it in the fridge and told her I'd just have it for dinner. When I got off work and went to get it, she'd already eaten it. It really got out of hand when I bought some cupcakes to give to my sister, 17F, for her birthday, and some pomegranate juice that I really love but can't often have because it's a little bit expensive. I put them in the fridge, told her not to touch them. Both were gone.
Gone?
Gone. There was only one cupcake left out of a box of 4 full-sized ones and my juice was all gone. I lost it. I screamed at her to stop fucking eating everything I buy. We've had this conversation before or tried to in a polite way, but she shuts me down and denies it. She says she's hungry and she's stressed from being unemployed and she can't help it. I yelled at her and told her it was disgusting that I can't leave my food in my own home. She started crying and telling me that I'm fat shaming her.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about this? Fat person to fat person. You're not hungry. You're just bored.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just need
You're
something.
just bored and you want to do something, so you have an oral fixation. Okay.
Stress eating.
Go to work.
Yeah. That's
Work
bad,
at a
dude.
restaurant and eat the food there. How about that?
It's very simple.
If it's gotten so bad that people need to tell you, like, hey, by the way, please don't eat this.
Yeah.
You
put your
should think
na-
it in
you
your
have to-
head. Okay, maybe like,
Oh
ooh,
my
this
God.
is a bigger issue than I thought.
Yeah. I think she probably just can't help herself.
And also, 26 male, the original poster, do her like the job did and lay her off.
It's pretty bad.
Break up with her. What
Yeah.
the hell?
I don't know what. I don't know.
Get out of there. Go eat.
I just imagining him snapping on her, coming home. He was like, okay, like I'm gonna be late to my sister's birthday. Like I just gotta get the cupcakes, look at my juice, and then I'll
And we'll be
get
off.
home. He comes in, opens the door, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. She's laying there with like chocolate on her face and the juice is like empty in her hand and she's asleep. It's just like,
4 fucking seconds. It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off. And she's like, "Oh what?
oh,
Oh yeah."
oh, you're out of juice, and throws the bottle at you.
Oh my God. It's literally like, I don't know. I'm just mad.
I would have snapped at the sub.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
fuck
don't
that
know.
bitch.
I want to read what people are saying in here. She ate a birthday gift for your sister and you've had to go without meals. Yeah, 100% not the asshole. I don't say this very often, but break up. She's using you and you gain nothing from her. But you could literally just like, I don't know, if there's a vehicle like DoorDash, literally just do one DoorDash and you can get
Go get
a meal.
some food.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, it's if you want to eat that bad, I feel like there's solutions.
This is very
Feet
strange.
Finder or something. I
Dude,
don't
do
know.
something. Do something.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't say, obviously yelling at your girlfriend's not a good thing, but in this scenario, like she's clearly the
No,
asshole
she
of it.
crossed the line.
Yeah, that's just hilarious to me. Like, just unable to control, like just eating everything. Like, but I mean, I used to
Get a hobby.
eat everything.
I still
I still eat it. I still eat everything. So. I'm kind of no better, but dude, I will literally. It's really gotten to the point to where my family buys things with nuts in it, so that there's at least something in the house that they can.
that they can
that
have
I can't
sweet
steal.
reprieve.
Yeah, dude. Because I mean, it's.
I would start taking stuff with that doesn't have nuts in it, and I would start sprinkling nuts on it.
Yeah.
Like I'd just have a planter's pack and be like, anti-David.
Yeah, just. And you're just like
It's like you
got me this time.
open the sandwich and there's like cashews in it, and you're like, fuck.
It's literally like terrible reference. It's literally like the SpongeBob episode with the sea bear, and they have to put the circle around it. Like that's literally
Yeah,
nuts.
that's what it
They
is.
keep me away from like eating everything. But I used to like college. I used to literally grab, like, strategically eat my like my roommate's foods.
Oh my god, did
Like,
you really?
Yeah, I would do it to where it's like, okay, you can't really tell. Like, I would like
Yeah.
shake it and be like, okay, like you can't tell. Like, I took a bowl of Cheez-Its, or like
Eric loved those fucking Cheez-Its.
I know, and
bro. And you were garnishing him off the top.
My roommate lived off of Cheez-Its and Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he looks like how
he is-
that diet would entail.
Chill out. That guy's
No,
nice.
he's-
He just
I
has
love the
nerd
guy.
neck.
Yeah. No, but like I would strategically like eat if there's bags of chips and there's like, okay, there's like a lot of Doritos in here. Like I could take a Doritos.
Yeah, for sure.
I was a piece of shit.
I get it, bro. Trust me.
But I would actually replace it if
Yeah, fucking right.
sometimes. No, it was Cheerios, and I was like, okay, like I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat all of these Cheerios, but I can replace it like before class. You know, so I did that.
Thanks for tuning into the Epic Show
Thank you,
podcast, guys.
I don't even know if my camera is still
You
on.
might have gotten a call.
Yeah, something like
Fucked
that.
it up.
Thank you guys for listening or watching. New episodes every Monday morning. You know, generally
Around that time.
Yeah, we're in the vicinity of Monday morning.
Give us a
And
5-star.
Please, guys, give us some 5 stars. Combat the haters. And
give me a kiss.
how about you give me a quick kiss? 1 like equals 1 kiss.
Yeah, one
So-
like equals 1 kiss.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week.
Till next time.